My name is Aaron Gonthier Jr. I make videos on live streaming, motorboating, and full-size trains. Also, my life at college and at home. This is home life. This is life law.
Hey guys, it's a nice, beautiful, well, Easter as I'm filming this, but I'm walking by the falls over where I live, and let me tell you, sorry for the wind. Sorry for the wind, guys. It's windy as well. But yeah, check out these falls, and they're just whipping like a madman. And they're pouring. Anyway, so yeah, they're whipping like a madman. That's probably like the second time I've seen the falls like that. Another time was during a major rainstorm. Boy. Yeah, I don't have the vlog camera, so not like that much. And it's probably shaky as ever. I'm walking home from work. And I probably got looked at like I just got done with my cell phone for. Well guys, it's a little bit after April now, and yeah, I'm still wearing my heavy duty jacket. It's kind of cold out, and so it won't take long and I'll have to wear a sweatshirt or a t-shirt. These kind of days will be a thing of the past for the most part. Getting home for the day, and go. Let's see. Well, guys, things are going pretty good now. I got actually cleaned up my beard a little. You guys probably noticed that in the last sequence. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last sequence. I've only seen it twice flood that bad, or be rolling that bad. I don't know if it's rolling that good now. I've been down there. I've been kind of cooped up in my apartment all day. Don't know how much action is going to be happening. I really got to get the new back for that right there, so I can that little thing right there. I gotta get a new back. I think I'm gonna use a 5/8 cabinet grade plywood for the new back, and that should do it. I think also I'm gonna make be a little smart and build in some redundancy into it, so when I get ready to move, that's all set and ready. You know, all I have to do is, you know, it can already become a crate. You know, just put the boxes in that, put a board across the front, and call it good there, you know, so those doors stay shut. And then whenever my then if I buy a hand truck, or if my grandparents are coming with theirs, I can take the hand truck, and all you have to do is lean the thing back, and a good chunk of the stuff's already in there, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, makes moving a little easier. Not that I'm moving anytime soon. I don't plan on until at least get my license. It's still in the works. Don't know how long it's going to be. It's all based on the powers to be with that. I'm right now trying. I'll have to at some point produce a video on. Well guys, let's get done with my meeting, heading to something over in South Burlington. We'll see how we go there, so so let's see how things go, and get things done, as I'm the really weird person walking around the street with a camera tipping his head. One time, saying hello silently. sounds like a really weird car alarm. Yeah, I think some of my OG subscribers might recognize the scene. I think last time I walked through it was kind of dark and I was wearing a visor type hat and a green shirt. So yeah. Probably got an idea of kind of the area. Well, or maybe another video. Check for traffic. Across the road or across the track, always check for traffic. Yeah, from either direction. And I think that's universal too. But yeah. So far so good. Doing pretty good on time. Time's the big thing, you know. I gotta work on trying to set this thing up high. I probably look very, very weird. But you know what? I don't care. This is me. Showing you guys. Happy, joyful, all at the same time. Not to be respectful to others. Well guys, it's a pretty beautiful day here in Vermont. I went to that conference and then headed back. Hung out with Nan for the night and then, yeah, after that, it'll be, it's pretty warm. So we'll see how things go. You guys are probably watching this on I think it might be, I don't know, I might put it up this weekend, I don't know. We'll see. Might be up next weekend. We'll see when I decide to cut the vlog and where I cut it and all that. So, we'll see. A lot of work to be done and a lot of stuff, so we'll see how things go. So, yeah.
Yeah, we found a bunny and a turtle. Well, there's no bunnies on this.
No turtle. You guys know why though? Because she's young. When she gets older, she'll get a red tail. When she has that red tail, she'll be a grown-up. Well, it'll either be this summer or next summer. We're not 100% sure. Yeah, you're right. There's a little backyard. This is actually our most numerous owl in Vermont. And even if you don't see them, it's the one you're most likely to hear. They're not nearly as noisy as cockatoos, but if you hear that owl hooting in the night, it kind of sounds like you could pet a snake or a bunny or a turtle.
A bunny.
A bunny? All right, and you guys gonna meet me down?
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, honey, I didn't mean to get near
Because we have so much forest. But you can find them all over the eastern United States. In the United States, they don't go any farther west than the Great Plains. That's where their range stops. Except that you can find them in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. How do you think they get there? They weren't always there, but it turns out in southern Canada there's a forest, the boreal forest, that stretches all the way from the east to the west. And that forest connects our eastern forest to the United States to our northwestern forests of the United States. So although in the US their range stops, it does not stop in Canada. I just know that when I look at a map, I often forget that Canada and Mexico exist because I'm looking at the United States. So it kind of blows my mind at first, but then I remember, oh, there's more to the world than the United States. So that's how they get there. Basically, through habitat fragmentation and humans essentially developing and kind of pushing these guys westward, they've made their way to the Pacific Northwest. In these forests, they eat a variety of squirrels, chipmunks, mice, other birds like other barred owls, smaller owls. They also eat some crayfish. They go fishing in slow-moving streams and shallow ponds, and they eat a lot of frogs. That call that we all just made, all they're saying when they make that call is, I'm a barred owl, this is where I live, this is my forest. I'm a barred owl, this is my forest. I'm a barred owl, don't intrude. Or if it's breeding season, I'm a barred owl. Hey, you're a barred owl. Let's have a family. Owls are still raptors. They have 2 forward-facing eyes with keen eyesight. They've got super powerful feet with sharp talons, and they have a sharp hooked upper beak with which to tear their food apart. But they have a few extra owlish adaptations. The first thing a lot of people notice about owls are their big old eyes. Those big old eyes are great for night vision. Eyes are kind of like windows. The bigger the window, the more light that comes through. The bigger the eye, the more light that comes through. So because his eye is huge, that pupil, the center black spot of the eye, can grow to almost the entire diameter of his eyeball and let in as much of the available light that's around. This is great for flying through a forest and not flying into trees. But actually it turns out owls aren't using their eyes that much for hunting. They're using them to navigate. The sense that owls use to hunt is their hearing. Now I know what you're thinking. That owl can't hear anything. He doesn't have any ears. But of course he does. They're buried under his feathers. His ear holes are humongous. If you blew him up to the size of a human, you could put a whole fist inside of his ear hole. Also, his eyes would be the size of softballs. But his ears are what we're talking about right now. And they are located just behind and below his eyes, just like your ears are. It's the same anatomical structure, only instead of having these flappy things to help funnel sound waves into his ears, he's got a huge circular face. And that circular face, which is called the facial disc, acts just like a satellite dish, funneling in sound waves from his environment and directing them into his ear holes so that he can pick up all of the available sound. This allows him to hear a mouse from 30 yards away. That doesn't sound all that crazy until you've tried hearing a mouse from 30 yards away. But the more impressive part is, did I say yards? I meant feet, 30 feet away. The more impressive part is that if he's 20 feet up in a tree and there's a mouse under the ground, or rather under the snow in the middle of winter, making a little tunnel, he can hear the mouse digging around in the snow. And then he can jump off of his perch, swoop down to the snow, punch into it, and grab the mouse without ever having to see it. Owls rely so heavily on their hearing for hunting that they have perfected the art of hunting by hearing alone. They don't need to see their prey in order to catch it, as long as there's not something in their way that they wouldn't be able to hear. And the way they achieve this is with their facial disc and their big, huge ears. The problem with that facial disc is that it only works in one direction. It's pointing forward. It does not point backwards. So it's hard for him to really hear things that are behind his facial disc. As a result, what can owls do to solve that problem? That's right. They can rotate their necks in every possible direction they need to. The number that the literature says that explains how far owls can rotate their necks is 270 degrees in a circle. And you don't know what that means. That means you start here, you turn, you keep on going, you keep on going, and you end here. Whereas a human can start here and end here. Not that far. But we don't have a facial disc that needs to point directly forward. So his ability to rotate his neck that far is crucial for his survival. Now Troy, this barred owl, he came to Vince back in 2013 after being hit by a car. His injury is that he's blind in his left eye. He can't navigate a forest very well. Additionally, he's not afraid of things like a normal barred owl should. You'd be surprised how important fear is in the environment, or in the natural wild world. Because if he's perched up in a tree and some predator flies up, he needs to know to fly away so that the great horned owl that just perched next to him doesn't eat him. But he wouldn't know that. He would just sit there until he was eaten. So he stays with humans. We don't eat him. He does programs like this. Yeah, so his tail looks a little red. Is that normal? It's not necessarily abnormal. It comes from turning on a perch. And since he doesn't fly every day, he doesn't preen himself every day either. So he doesn't reshape his feathers, and so eventually the barbs and the veins just start to fall off. Exactly, it is like you not combing your hair today. Yep. That's right. His tail is not injured at all. What is owl's prey? So mostly mice. What makes them? What is their predator? So barred owls are often preyed upon by great horned owls or other barred owls. Beyond that, there's not many things that would eat a barred owl. Unless they are babies in a nest or on the ground. Most barred owls, they perish in the first year of their life. In fact, they perish that first summer. When they are babies, they grow up in the hollow of a tree, and then they leave that hollow before they can fly. A lot of times they fall straight to the ground, or they jump up onto a branch and then later fall straight to the ground. That's their most vulnerable time. So in that time period, they can be eaten by any predator that's roving the forest. They're defenseless, they're like about 2/3 the size of him, and they sound like a screeching wheel all day long, calling to their parents. And it's on their parents to vehemently defend those babies. What?
Harper.
Any other questions for barred owls? Yeah.
Is it true that the barred owl is the only owl that has brown eyes?
Is it true that the barred owl is the only owl that has brown eyes? That is not true. Plenty of owls have brown eyes, but there are also plenty of owls that have yellow eyes. And there's at least one species of owl that I can think of that has orange eyes. Nobody necessarily knows why there's a difference between eye colors. We know for humans that there are real empirical differences between blue eyes and brown eyes, but that doesn't necessarily translate to owls. There are people who are trying to figure it out, but they have bigger fish to fry too, so they're a little unfocused. Any other questions for barred owls? Is this a male or a female? I don't actually know. Barred owls, whether they're male or female, look exactly the same. The only difference is that females tend to be larger. Unfortunately, for us, there is an overlap range where the smallest female could still be smaller than the largest male. He's within that overlap range. I call him a he because his name is Troy. But his name is Troy because he came from Troy, New Hampshire. He doesn't seem very big. He's very average sized. Yeah. What is their lifespan? So the oldest barred owl in the wild recorded was 29 years old. 29. In captivity, they can probably get a little older than that. 29 is really pushing it. That said, the vast majority of barred owls that are born in the wild don't make it beyond year 1. So roughly speaking, 70% of the barred owls that are born in a given year, they don't make it to year number 2. Why? Because being a raptor is tough. They're clumsy in that first year of life. Food is scarce. They've got to compete with a bunch of other raptors. So the main cause of mortality is starvation. They just can't catch their food.
Well, guys, I think that's about it. I think I've got enough going on and all. So, yeah, that's how things have been going lately. Kind of fun. There's a lot going on in this. Who knows, maybe the next like 3 or 4 episodes of the vlog, depending on, it might actually be the next couple, I don't know. But, you know what? Who knows what's going on? We'll see. So, I will, well, I guess we'll see as the week goes, but, right here, I think it's about time to kind of close it out. Don't forget to spread the love around. Stay off the railroad tracks. They're for the trains. And why would you even want to walk on them to begin with? And don't forget, if you like these videos, hit the subscribe button. And you know that little bell right next to the subscribe button? Give it a little ring. That's probably a little not helpful for my neighbors. Probably just no one has that voice in the choice. Probably should ask that one neighbor. In any case, I will. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a mighty fine day, guys. And don't forget, spread that around, stay off the road tracks.
They're out of here.